Hello guys, today we're continuing the Fonatine archon quest, but I literally do not have the will to say anything, so you will have only my face for reaction and music in the game. Really, but really soft microphone.
Hello there.
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh, okay then. We just know
About many things, actually. But there's nothing. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play.
I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
This is really bad because he's a 5-star and she's a 4-star. That is so. That's
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
right.
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poop.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were...
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
You've been here for a few minutes.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Ahem. Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to
said one thing, and then she's like, fight. But I like this. Fighting gods, I've got a resume.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
We didn't provoke her.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
Yeah, I fought 4 gods, 3.5. Scaramouche is a god. But I fought. No, I didn't follow it. So 2.5 gods. I fought Jongli. Or Vortex. I can't remember his name. But I also fought Raiden Shoma 2 times.
Oh, we have reason to put. According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows
Why
the laws
only
of Fontaine
first
like she
3 days?
does.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil. I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Winnie! Finally, someone who's not crazy.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here,
ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
there. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
I thought she was Yanfei for a moment.
Oh, excuse me! Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello? I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performance.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait. Oh, you're right. But wasn't it?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here.
What's wrong, Feminine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to... It's said that a dragon of water once resided in... When I was a child, my mother told me that if I... Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental... Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Oh my.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Yeah, chat.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabriere by next month?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around
Child!
saying payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Oh my god, what the fucking doing here?
If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you stood me over there for a while.
Oh my god, I love how technically, you know, our journey is 3 years long. I think most of the time is at Sumeru and Inazuma. So technically we haven't seen each other in, let's say, 2 years.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey!
Oh my
It's way
god.
over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
I'm pretty sure you have to pay either
can
way.
you at least let me finish one
Please be a
sentence?
cutscene.
Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead, take all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of love Child right now. Please? Don't. Oh, I will.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
It was so long since I played Child, and I kind of.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
I don't know.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
I was just saying. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I mean, I'll have vision.
I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Smash it, smash it.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Two.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Bye bye.
Now this is fancy. The opera at Class. What a place to hold a performance. No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
Okay, I know this is like probably not made for this special occasion, but listen, we have Linny, Lynette, and Lynn. I name my traveler Lynn.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around.
Yay.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the ticket.
Traveler.
Oh, that's the guy.
Conversation with the person next to us.
You're up, baby.
You little.
I'm little, you're little.
Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya?
Introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. that seat is always
is
reserved for him.
This.
It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty
What
here in
is
Fontaine.
here? What is this? What is Ludex?
Whoa!
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Epicles? I thought it was Eclipse.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Say.
Okay, first of all, like, definitely they wouldn't be able to hear him. Like, come on.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Uh-huh. Funny.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
That's fun.
Huh?
That's fun.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think?
She will be
This one's a little tricky.
appeared in this bit.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Okay. Come on, you can do it.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Oh no.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Okay, now what to do next?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, please don't tell me she's naked.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Carmen didn't see him do anything.
But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
Faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What happened?
A clear winner and
No!
a loser. And what better
I don't
place
know
to
how
hold
much
such a
I
riveting
missed
showdown
that.
and decide the true
Oh my
victor
God.
than here on the grandest
Ah.
of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
That
Was
was
it a draw? She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such,
Oh my
the trial
God.
is in order. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
I'm sorry, I do not have a, I don't know, a doctorate in this. I'm sorry, but I'm just a traveler. Why an attorney?
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
This is fun.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're
Yeah,
good
exactly.
friends, but
We
we've
know
known
each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
You can. Ooh, case records. Ooh, this will be so fun. I will. That's so fun. Oh my god, that's so fun. Okay, I will do it. I am certain I will do it. Promising, actually. I hope you enjoyed this video of Genshin 200, and I will see you in the next one to find out what happened to the guy, who's the murderer, and who kidnapped the girl. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye.